Okay, thanks, Claire. Hi and welcome, everyone. Nice to see so many of you for our session of medieval music. So we've got, for those of you who don't know, we've got three different sort of sessions. Today is general medieval, and last week it was lullabies, and in 2 weeks' time we're doing Sephardic songs again. So on the general medieval, we've done so far Libre Vermeis. I think that's the only one we've done. And Hildegard, of course, yes. So today I've chosen a song from a collection called Il Laudario di Cortona. It is a manuscript that was found in a monastery in a Tuscan town called Cortona. And it is a collection of 66 so-called laudes, so songs of worship, songs of praise, most of them to the Virgin Mary. There are some also about John the Baptist, I think. And anyway, if you've been with us from the beginning, you will have sung already a chorus of one of them. I think in one of our first recitals, we did Laude Novella, which is one that Claire and I do a lot and that we love, and that is on our first CD. And we got you to join in with the chorus of that one. So we're very fond of this collection, and it's from the second half of the 13th century, these songs from Italy. So they're very, very nice. And this one is also to the Virgin Mary. You've all got, I hope you've all got the music. Or if not, if you want to learn it just with us today, that's also fine, as long as you've got the lyrics. So I thought today it's slightly more tricky. The key that you've got on your score is one that might be a bit too high for some of you. So I want to do that key so that those of you who are sopranos and love singing a bit higher, it's not that it's that high, but it could be just not comfortable for some of you. So I want to do it also, everything we do a tone lower as well as in that key that it's written. So let's actually get going and look at the chorus. We always start with that, as in Laude Novella, the same. We start singing the chorus, and then we will cover 3 verses today. So let's do it in the key you've got. So if you feel that it's too high, don't worry. I'll do it straight afterwards in a tone lower. So here we go. It goes. It is actually starts on the 7th of the chord. So that's interesting start. Here we go. Ave regina gloriosa. So let's do that again. It is Ave regina gloriosa. Let's do that again. And Ave regina gloriosa. Let's do that a tone lower. We're starting with a 7th here, and Ave regina gloriosa. So that might be better for some of you. Let's do that again a few times before we go on to the next bit. In the lower key again. So this is our note. And Ave regina gloriosa. The next line is plena d'ogni consolanza, plena d'ogni consolanza. I'll do that again. Plena d'ogni consolanza. We'll do that in the higher key. It will be plena d'ogni consolanza. Once more. Plena d'ogni consolanza. consolanza. Lovely. Let's do in the higher key the whole chorus now, starting with the 7. This is the note. And regina gloriosa, plena d'ogni consolanza. Good. In the lower key. So it is in C, and we need the 7th. No is our first note. Ave regina gloriosa, plena d'ogni consolanza. Good. I hope that's all right, but we'll repeat this loads of times. So if we go on to verse 1 now, you will find that anyway with the repeating of the chorus, it'll be fine. So I'll start off with the higher key. The first line is Ave pulcra margarita. Let's do that again. Ave pulcra margarita. Once more. Ave pulcra margarita. And the second line. Splendida luce clarita. Splendida luce clarita. Splendida luce clarita. Line 1 and 2 together now of this higher key. And Ave pulcra margarita, splendida luce clarita. I want to do that in the lower key now for those of you who find that too high, which starts off here on C. Ave pulcra margarita, splendida luce clarita. I'll continue in this key. Fresca, rosa et aulorita. Fresca, rosa et aulorita. Once more. Fresca, rosa et aulorita. Nostro gaudio et alegranza. Again, that one twice more. Nostro gaudio et alegranza. And nostro gaudio et alegranza. Good. In this low key, let's do the whole verse now. And I will repeat each phrase once. So we'll do each phrase twice together, okay? So let's start here. It's our first note. Ave pulcra margarita. Ave pulcra margarita. Splendida luce clarita. Splendida luce clarita. Fresca, rosa et aulorita, nostro gaudio et alegranza, nostro gaudio et alegranza. Great. Okay. For the sopranos and tenors among you, let's do the version that you've got on the score in D minor. So it immediately sounds very differently, doesn't it? It's amazing, the question of keys. So here we are. Again, doing each line twice for now. Okay, and Ave pulcra margarita, Ave pulcra margarita, splendida luce clarita, splendida luce clarita, fresca rosa et orta, and fresca rosa et orta, nostro gaudio et alegranza, nostro gaudio et alegranza. Great. I hope we've cracked the verse 1. I just suddenly remembered I've forgotten to mention something at the beginning. Sorry, Claire. For the end today, we like to all sing something fun together. If any of you have a suggestion, please, now half of the time is gone already. I should have said it at the beginning, but if you want us to do something that we will all know, please tell us or tell Steph soon, and we can do that. If not, we'll just do the chorus of the song we're learning today. But anyway, so if I've forgotten anything else, Claire, please interrupt. And I can talk afterwards about the Hildegard show that's up and coming. So let's keep the focus then for now on the song. And I'd like to do now, in the lower key, the chorus and first verse together before we then move on to verse 2. So we will repeat the chorus every time anyway, after each verse as well. So we will now do chorus, verse, chorus, and then look into verse 2. Okay, so here we go. On the lower key, our 7th is no. So here we go. Okay, here we go. And Ave regina gloriosa, plena d'ogni consolanza. Ave pulcra margarita, splendida luce clarita, fresca rosa et aulorita, nostro gaudio et alegranza. Ave regina gloriosa, plena d'ogni consolanza. Great. Okay. Now I want to do just verse 1 again in the higher key and then one chorus before we move on to verse 2. So let's assume we've just finished the chorus and go straight into Ave pulcra margarita, splendida luce clarita, fresca rosa et Ave regina gloriosa, plena d'ogni consolanza. Good. Okay. So you see now that we don't have a strict rhythm, and I'm now getting more and more free as you get to know it. So I hope you can follow me well with that. So if we can have verse 2 now, I don't know if everyone has. Brilliant. Oh, she is amazing, Steph. There it is. So you probably can understand most of this. I assume it's all splendida, luce, clarita, clear light and the fresh rose and our joy and happiness. And of course, in the chorus, it is our glorious Queen, full of comfort and any comfort possible. So now here we are, paradisi porta, di la quale luce orta. So this is now Italian. So the pronunciation I think is clear, but I'll talk it through once. This verse: Ave paradisi porta, di la quale luce orta. We're probably not going to do this liaison that we always do in Italian, where it's all. I check in a minute, but I think it isn't there. No, I think it's going to be separated, so no problem there. Then quien il tuo nome, quien il tuo nome si conforta, whoever finds comfort in your name. So that's the only strange thing here, N with double N. I don't know why that is, but normally it would be only one, but that's in the manuscript, it's written like that, I think. So quien il tuo nome si conforta, ben s'apprende a buona amanza. He learns well to love well, or something along those lines. So whoever finds comfort in your name is be comforted by love and learns love. So Ave, portal to the paradise from where all light comes. So this time we're going to start it with the higher key. Ave paradisi porta. So let's do that again. Ave paradisi porta. One more time. Ave paradisi porta, di la quale luce orta. So the air of luce and the air of is, so it is the light is, that we do as one air. So, di la quale luce orta. I hope that's clear. So, I'll do it again. Di la quale luce orta. Has three notes on this put together. We've got three notes. So what I do usually when I only have lyrics, I put lines on top for how many syllables are on how many notes are on a syllable. So here we have orta. So it's the only one that gets several notes is this in fact. So di la, no, la, di la quale luce orta, quien il tuo nome si conforta. So that one again. Quien il tuo nome si conforta, pensa prende. I think that we'll do together. Pensa prende a buona amanza. Prende a. We're going to do that, putting that together. So that is pensa prende a buona amanza. in the same way that buona is one syllable, buo, yeah? So the same way, saprendia, dia, almost as if you had a Y there, so dia. So let's do that last line again. Ben saprendia buona amanza. And again, the R of buona and amanza becomes one R. We don't put any separation between them. Ben saprendia buona amanza. So it's covered by the several notes anyway. I hope that's okay, and I will do this verse in the lower version. Ah, it's the first note, and Ave paradisi porta di la quale luce orta. Chi il tuo nome si conforta, pensa prendi a buona amanza. Great, good, okay. I think we'll just sing through now the chorus once more and go straight into verse 3 and then do the whole thing, yeah? Okay, so let's sing the chorus in the low key and then go on to verse 3 straight away. Okay, so here we are. Ave Regina Gloriosa, the seventh of this chord, which is and Ave Regina Gloriosa, plena d'ogni consolanza. Good. So verse 3. Ave flore cum bello odore. Bello odore, as if there was just one O. Yeah, so ave, flower with beautiful fragrance. So that I'll do that again. Ave flore cum bello odore. Once more. Ave flore cum bello odore. Fructo cum dolze savore. So here we notice it's Old Italian. Normally that would be dolce, and here it's dolze with a Z, so we pronounce it like a Z, like a D in front of it. Dolze, dolze, savore. Fructo cum dolze savore. Fruit with sweet taste. Yeah. So I'll do line 1 and 2 again. Ave flore cum bello odore, fructo cum dolze savore, stella cum grande splendore, star with great splendor, stella cum grande splendore, madre de nostra salvanza. Again that line. Madre de nostra salvanza. So line 3 and 4 again. Stella cum grande splendore, madre de nostra salvanza. Great. I hope we are ready for running this whole song now, this whole laude. I hope you like it. I think it's really beautiful. So which means chorus, verse 1, chorus, verse 2, chorus, verse 3, and chorus at the end. So I don't know how many times that is chorus, but I think it's 4 probably. So now the question is which key? Because we only have time for one. So I will now ask who can, I can only see 4 of you, that's the problem. But if Steph can see, I will now say, who wants the higher key? Please put the thumb up. Okay, we've got quite a few. Yeah, I know Claire will. Okay, I ask once more because I need to go to the next people. Who wants the higher key? Okay, and now it's who wants the lower key? Okay, okay. All right. Okay, I can see it's so in the middle. I know what we're going to do. I think we have to do both of them and do the sort of cheesy thing they do in musicals where it goes to raise the emotion where we take it up a note. So I think we'll start off with the lower. I don't know how to do a good transition between those two, so I don't know how weird it's going to sound, but I think the moment to go up will be, gosh, so we have chorus, verse, chorus in the lower, then we'll do verse, chorus in the higher. So the higher slightly win by having a little bit more. We're going to do chorus, verse, chorus in the lower, and then I'll go up for verse 2. Okay, I need to remember that myself. I hope I remember that. Okay, so here's our first note. And Ave Regina gloriosa, plena d'ogni consolanza. Ave pulcra margarita, splendida luce clarita, fresca rosa et aulorita, nostro gaudio et alegranza. Ave regina gloriosa, plena d'ogni consolanza. Ave paradisi porta, di la quale luce orta, chi in tuo nome si conforta, pensa premia buona amanza. Ave regina gloriosa, plena d'ogni consolanza. Ave flore cum bello odore, fructo cum dolze savore, stella cum grande splendore, madre de nostra salvanza. Ave regina gloriosa, plena d'ogni consolanza. Great, thank you so much, and that was very nice, and I hope you enjoyed it. And please remember, next week is our recital session, so we will sing this song again, which I'm thrilled about, and the 2 lullabies from last week. And Claire and I will do the songs from our competition where we asked you to send in melodies. So we'll do 2 versions of Eno Sagrado in Vigo from Martin Kodash song cycle. So I hope you can all make it, and hope to see you there. And now, Claire, has anyone made a suggestion, or have we?
Not to me, and Steph hasn't sent any over to me.
Okay.
So not. So yeah, maybe we should do.
We should do that's just the chorus again, but possibly
again.
in the lower key. Shall we do it in the lower key?
Yeah, probably.
Yes.
And just to say to everybody, thank you so much for being here. It's amazing how you all turn up every week. It's fantastic. Thank you so much. So we'll see you next week for the sing along, but also just put the 12th of August in your diary. Every Wednesday night, basically, we will be doing something, including, as I said last week, we will be reprising all the songs that we've learned in these sessions for sing-along concerts with me and Ariane, which we'll do on some Wednesday nights. We're still working out the schedule, because actually the second week, so the 12th of August will be the Hildegard show and a workshop and everything. The second week, we don't want to clash with Thames Valley Early Music Forum, who have an event. So I think we're trying to talk to them about maybe they will be under the umbrella. And in fact, Brighton Early Music Festival, I think likewise, are going to have some events in that weekly Wednesday evening slot. But a lot of them will be Ariane and me and other members of the telling, either working with you on songs that you know. So we'll do a lullaby session, a Sephardic session, and a medieval session. So you will get to sing this song and many of the other songs that we've learned every Wednesday evening. So book out Wednesday evenings is the message from the 12th of August onwards. And there will be other partners. I think we're working to see who else we can get. So hopefully Wednesday evenings well into the autumn will be telling home tour, we're calling it.
I didn't know that.
You don't know that, sorry.
Great. Okay, so
through ideas, and that seems to be the most popular one. So telling home tour is the title for it. So anyway, I'll shut up now. Let's sing.
Okay, let's sing. So freely, and we just love to hear you now for Ave Regina gloriosa, plena, and so on.
Are the mics off? Not everybody.
Singing.
Oh, some people are. Yeah, good. Okay. Steph's relinquished the power. So yeah, switch your mic on if you want to sing. Should we go again? Lead us in, Ariane.
Beautiful, Yvonne, you've got a gorgeous voice.
We like to hear you. Any chance we get.
Wonderful. Okay, Yvonne, and anyone, please, if you want to join the Hildegard, please do. Yeah.
Please, it's not too late. We will be sending out instructions this week. So send Steph a message on the chat, or you can write to me, claire@thetelling.co.uk, and just say you want to be part of that. We just need your email address so we can email you instructions about what to do. So please do that.
And Diana, we want you too.
All of you. Anyone who wants to do it, we'd love to have
many of you over the weeks. I hear 2 or 3 people and I think, wow, they sound wonderful.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Thank you so much. Okay.
Claire and Ariane, I feel quite uncomfortable about not paying you for all your time. Can we make a donation anywhere?
That's very nice of you, Maria. There will be, we are going to do an appeal. So thank you. Actually, I should have said that. So thank you very much for raising it. We are going to do an appeal. And actually people said when we did the questionnaire, and thank you all for filling that in, lots of people said that they would be prepared to pay for these sessions when our funding runs out, which will be at the end of October, just a small amount. So that is a wonderful thing to know. But for the time being, yes, we do need money. The filming and putting on this series is costing a lot more than we got for our grant, as we now find. Because when we put the bid in, of course, in a big rush for emergency funds, we didn't quite know what we were bidding for. And it's taken a long while, I tell you, a terribly long while in actually working out what we needed to do to make it of the quality that we want. So yes, we are about, we're going to be at the moment about £4,000 short. So we've just got another grant from a trust and we've put applications in, But if there's anything that you can do towards that, we will be launching another crowdfunder as we build up to the 12th of August. So anything that you can do. And we will also be asking, like we've rather modelled it, we've rather nixed the NT at home thing, the National Theatre at Home thing, by doing it weekly and having the films for a week, and asking for just text giving on the basis of that. So it will be free, but if anyone can give for each week, we're going to ask that each week for that. We have got funding for this session every week till the end of October. So at the moment we're not, that's why we're not asking, and also we didn't feel that we could ask all the time, but we will be. So thank you so much, Maria, for raising that, because it's a really important point that yes, we are going to be short and we are going to need your support. So thank you very, very much, and we will be asking.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thanks very much.
Have a good week. See you next Friday.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.